Hi, I'm known as Alicia McAveen online. And, to be very straightforward, I'm a person with a disability. And, sometimes it's very hard to find a job with a disability. However, I currently hold a job as a resident manager where I both live and work. So it's not impossible if you have a disability to get a job. Some people have lost hope in that type of thing. And I can be an example that as long as you don't give up and as long as you take the necessary steps to become independent, as all people who are disabled wish to have, then you're able to do certain things that you would like to do as long as it's within reason. I have many hopes and dreams. One of them is way out there, such as being a multi-billionaire. It would be great to be such a thing, but to be realistic, that type of thing is very far off if I'm wanting to do that type of thing. Plus, there's many things I would have to do to become those type of things, such as a multi-billionaire or a person who's able to give charity to places such as temples, like martial arts temples. Um, Another type of thing I have is to be a family man, provide for my family. I have a cat named Ileana, as I've said in a previous video, and I also have a wonderful fiance, one who I would love to take care of. Um, to do that, that's why I have the dream of being a multi-billionaire, because I want to get to the point of not having to worry about financial means. I would have enough money to not only take care of my family and myself, but I would also have enough money to give back to not just the community or the nation, but the globe, and also do other things. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to require a lot of determination, resilience, and me to be very practical about what I do. And I'd have to do things feasibly. Since I suffer from disabilities such as ADHD and anxiety and depression, I have to do things that I know I'm actually going to do. Because if I try to do things just because somebody tells me to, or just because I think of it, doesn't mean I'm actually going to do it. And that's why self-awareness is so important. If I'm not aware of what's bothering me, if I'm not aware of what's distracting me, if I don't have the support of family, friends, and actual professionals to actually help me through these things, I'm not going to be able to attain, achieve, or accomplish any of those goals that I mentioned earlier, becoming a multi-billionaire, being able to take care of myself, provide for my family, or any of the other things I've listed. I would love to pick up a guitar again and learn to play guitar. I would love to just mess around with a bongo drum. I would love to be a very good live streamer. I would love to visit family more often than what I've been able to do. Love a new vehicle. There's a bunch of things I would love to do. But again, without being practical, without doing things feasibly, and without being determined and keeping that determination and being resilient, because I will fall, I will fail. But getting back up and trying again, that's just going to allow me to adapt and overcome. Thank you for listening to this short little video. And thank you for taking the time to watch. Have a good one.